We got a big one today. All right. Circuit of the Americas is in Automobilista 2. Full disclaimer, it's not first-party content. It's not an actual DLC track. First and foremost, it is just a mod. There's a link in the description down below for you guys to go check it out and install it for yourselves. Circuit of the Americas is a very fun track. I've always really enjoyed it. I never really necessarily liked it so much in the F1 games. Like I never really truly liked the way it felt. I don't know, something about it just always felt really weird. In most recent games, it's definitely better. Since they've made like different improvements to it, and just made some slight tweaks here and there just to make it more like the real life version of the track. But it is a track I do really enjoy, and I think it's a lot of fun to drive on. If you do download it for yourselves, be sure to follow all the instructions on there because there's other things you got to do. What it does, somebody took the track from Project Cars 2 and converted it over to AMS2. I'd also highly recommend, you can get it off Race Department. Highly recommend downloading the Content Manager mod off of there to install any of your mods that you're downloading. It just makes life a hell of a lot easier having a mod manager. Here we are. AMS2, Circuit of the Americas. We're going to be driving some GT3s for this. We're going to be doing like a 31 car grid for GT3s. This is also a mod, the GT3 car that I have selected here. And there's a bunch of different versions of this. And I mean, we got Ferrari, we got McLaren, and Nissan. I mean, the works. Everything's here. We're gonna, of course, drive as the Ferrari because that's just what we do around here. We're gonna be doing a 2-hour race, 2 hours plus 1 lap, and then we're gonna be doing a practice session. It'll be about 20-minute practice session, then a 10-minute qualifying session. Here we are. Look at it in all its glory. It's actually well done. Well done. And I know it's simply just, well, I say simply, I'm sure it's not simple, but I know it's just them importing Circuit of the Americas into this. So it's Slightly Mad Studios. RIP. Shout out to them. I hate what EA's done to them. But anywho, I know it's simply Mad Studios design initially. But they did a good job. Very, very well done. Alrighty. So as we head out onto the main straight, start finish line right there. Let's go through laps. So up the hill into turn 1. Very tight corner here. Very like 45-degree angle, maybe 55 if you want to be generous. Or more accurate, I should say. Coming back through. Again, into these S's here. Gotta get them down right. I'm going through them a little slow in my opinion, but kind of sliding a little bit too. I gotta make some setup adjustments, but back in the throttle. On the brakes, ride the curve a little bit.
Just done it, 215.
Very easy.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Very easy to upset the car through here.
0.00.
So you gotta be very careful.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
But we got through there fairly clean. Again, I think we could have went faster. Heavy on the brakes into another very tight corner. Try to get into the throttle as early as you can. Out onto the main straight. The back straight. Jesus, I can't talk. Into, once again, another very heavy braking zone. Into another very tight corner. Trying to get into the throttle early once again. This section here can be very tricky. It's another one of those, like, you screw it up and you ruin your whole run through here. That wasn't too bad. I feel like it was a little slow, but to another tight left-hander. Car run a little wide. And you think you can go flat out through here, but you absolutely cannot. Otherwise, you're going to run wide. Try to keep her nice and tight, so now we get a good run. Into another heavy braking zone. And then into the very final corner. And back out onto the main straight. See what kind of time we post here. I feel like that was actually kind of decent. I think we can do better. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I will say one thing that's awesome about this game, man. The modding in the game is it's growing very rapidly. I think it has a lot of potential. I don't know how easy it is to mod. I don't know anything about it. I see a lot of people say like it's kind of difficult. I've seen some other stuff though where people are like, yeah, it's super easy and it's great. So I don't really know what to believe there. Yeah, man. I do think the game is fantastic as is. All the first party content in the game is really fun, really enjoyable. But I think it potentially can reach the likes of like a Son of Corsa. I mean, that's saying something, but I think the potential's there. All right, here we go. Let's see what kind of qualifying laps we can do here. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. I think we can be pretty quick. Oh, that's a little sloppy. And the car is just sliding so much. Yeah, I'm just lighting up the tires, no matter what I do. Nope. Carry too much speed. It wasn't bad, but that could have been a lot better. Should be a pretty good lap, honestly. Even with how much I was sliding around. That was a really good lap. 2:08. 2 hours, chat. 2 hours of glorious GT3 Coda racing.
Pole position. Okay, David, get ready.
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Chill.
Green, green, green.
Alright, it was a bad race start on my part, but that's okay. We got the inside. We're up and through. Nice and clean. Alright, sick. And now we'll just pull away. So it'll be interesting to see how all the strategies work here. It is a later race starts. So the idea is for this to end around the time that the sun starts to set. So we'll get a nice view as race is ending, which is always good. It's always fun. Shay, you know what I just realized? I never adjusted my fuel load. Alright, so we're gonna have to pit next lap. Sucks. We gotta pit early.
2 litres remaining.
Oh, I wasn't actually in the pits yet there. I didn't know where it started. I didn't know if it started at the cones, like when you first go in, or if it was further up. Now I got my answer.
We're done. Go, go. All clear on pit exit. You can push now. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright. Let's give it a little bit, let the car kind of come to us. We are quite a ways back after that. We got about 30 seconds before we catch the back of the grid. So let's, again, let the tires kind of come to us a little bit and put our head down and move forward. Well, we're already kind of starting to close. Only about 20 seconds now. Gap ahead. We're getting there. We're getting there. Obviously, plenty of time. They all still have to pay yet.
But yeah, is now in the lead.
So I'm not too worried. It does suck that I had to pit so early, but again, I'm not worried. Alright, closing in on the guy ahead here. See how easily we can get around him.
Gap 2 in front is now 1.1 seconds.
I feel like it's a little less than that, Jim. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Alright, so yeah, that was an illegal overtake. I know there's no rules or penalties on. That was very much an illegal overtake. So I'll let him get back by.
The next car is Hank.
I just realized the timing board isn't accurate. It's showing me being about 3 seconds back from this guy, and
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 53 Celsius.
he's right here, so we're gonna send it up the inside on him. I think a little bit of contact between the two of us. He's still on the inside, but we got past. Nice. There we go. All right.
Magnus is now in the lead.
Oh, we're gonna send it. Okay. A little sketch. I didn't really mean to pass there, but
Come on, David.
here we are.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
That's such a corner cut.
You're outside track limits
I
now.
went to turn in, and the back end kind of slid a little bit, so it just kind of sent me through the corner, or through the inside of the corner, really. But
Good move, mate.
all right, P29. Oh, is he coming back up the inside? He is. What a move. Nice. See, I love that. I feel like the AI in the past. Again, I mean, here's, you know,
Okay, David.
I know I was just talking about it. But here's a benefit to the previous update. I mean, I feel like the AI in the past, they ain't trying to make that nosedive. Here they are. Nonetheless, not only are they making that nosedive into that corner, but they're doing it in a modded car. Now he's running slow, but doing it in a modded car on a modded track, no less. That's awesome. I love that. Not quite. I should have been a little later on the brake there. I took this lap too easy. That's on me. Sneaking up the inside here.
Sweet pass, mate.
Again, not that it matters, but
Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up.
all right, up another spot.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Fisichella ahead here, and I believe the only other Ferrari that's on the grid right now. Woo. Ooh, you got a really good exit. A really good exit. I might have forced him a little wide onto the curb there.
27.
I feel like it potentially upset the car on him. He gonna send it up the inside on me? I think he is. I'm gonna leave some space just in case. Yes, he is. Wow. He got a 4-speed wide too. Oh man, there's leaving no room. Elbows out mentality. I love that. Wow. Wow. See, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. That was good racing. I love that.
Well done. Good pass.
He's got the switchback on me there. Alrighty. Sanchez next in the Nissan. See if we can get him too. Now, I'm not really fighting through this traffic as quick as I thought I would. They're actually putting up a really good fight. Which is good. I'm honestly not complaining. Provide some entertainment here. Oh, what a move. That was clean. not quite. Not quite. Oh, a little bit of contact, but we're good. They're a little slow through that corner too, I noticed. It's like they lift.
Well done, David.
On the apex, pretty much, too. Alright, E24. Up another spot. Got Perry ahead of us. I think we get him, too. Alright, well, we'll get him through here. That was a corner cut.
You're out to track limits there.
I'll let him back by. That was a corner cut. If I'm gonna make passes, I want them to be clean.
Pass. Now keep pushing. Stay focused. You're still in this. P23.
Gotta worry about him
Just
coming back up the inside on me here.
215.14.
No, we're good.
Now 0.5. We're setting the pace.
Nope. I tried sneaking it up the inside. It didn't work. Got him through there. Perfect. Up another spot. Let's see if we get the Bentley here. Got it with ease.
That's one, mate.
Oh my god, what a corner cut that was. Did y'all see that?
Car in front of us is Leclerc.
Dude, he cut that corner so hard. I mean, we're gonna get him back here, but
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
the hell was that, man? See if we get the Nissan here next. Gonna be able to. Yeah, right through the inside. Alright, we're up to P19. Gap ahead is apparently about 30 seconds, which kind of makes sense because I don't see anybody ahead, so pretty big gap between us and the front half of the grid. We got some work to do. Put our head down. Now that we got a clear track, let's see if we can kind of close down on everyone. I just noticed looking at the leaderboard,
Track limits.
Waltier is just coming to the pits, so I have an understanding as to when they're going to pit. Although it looks like it's just Waltier. I don't know if I noticed anybody else at the top there. It doesn't really look like it. So I'm wondering if something may have happened to him there. Oh, now I'm seeing some other guys pit. By some, I mean 2. 3. Okay. Oh, one of them's Waltier. Alright, yeah. Other guys are pitting, so that's good to know. So that does mean chances are they're probably going to pit again before the end of the race. It is interesting, though, that these guys pit, but not everybody else did. Waltier did, and a couple other guys I saw pit. I don't remember who. But majority of the front end of the grid still stayed out, or still running, you know, even 2 laps later. Very interesting. The AI running at the front of the grid, like Waltier, for example, they don't slow down through that corner as much, so it's really just the back half of the grid. Slower drivers. This guy, he kind of took it how you should. Definitely quick. A little bit more of a challenge here. As we're starting to see some of these other guys start to pit. Slowly, still.
14.
Nice move by Waltier. Lambo kind of holding me up a little bit. And then He almost tried to make a dive on the inside of Baltier there, but
Well done, David.
kind of ruined that for him.
Nice front.
So I got to take into account like when I should pit. I'm probably looking at like a net.
Ahead is
I was
increasing.
thinking,
It's now
yes.
0.8.
You know, based off of me pitting again, we're probably looking at like a net. I'm gonna say P19 maybe. So I gotta make sure I leave myself enough time to try to close
Keep
back
doing the
up.
work.
to the
Focus on
front.
your exits.
I mean, the guys running out front, they're quick. You know, they are quick, while I am faster. It ain't by much.
You're out of track limits there.
See if he fights back on the outside here.
Good pass. Well done.
Force him a little while. I got the elbows out. Yeah, we're not really closing. Now, granted, we were kind of just stuck behind him for a little while, but I feel like we're not really closing on the guys in front. Just a little bit of concern. Granted, tire wear is definitely coming into account a little bit. My driving skills are also coming into account.
Pitting.
Magnus is coming in now.
Behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
You know what? And so are we.
Stop requested. Okay, David. Expect traffic when you come out. We expect to exit the pits in position 17. There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
All right, so I was about right. We're P20 actually coming out of the pits.
Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up.
Oh, that is tight. That is a tough move to try to make. Somehow I pulled it off. That's a tough move to make. Trying going around the outside there. Not quite. Should be able to sneak up the inside here, though. Yeah. Oh man. Fresh tires are just such a beauty.
And 8. Laughter is entering the pits. He's in P1. We think he'll come out just behind you. The leader, Laughter, is pitting.
That should put us
All
on
right,
the
David.
P.
You're reeling. Moller. The gap's now 3.2.
Alright. So that should put us. Alright, they're pitting. Both the front guys are pitting, so that should ultimately, they should come out behind us. So we should be in, what, P8? Took that really slow. I'll say he's got quite the gap out front, now that he's back in the lead. So, we, I mean, he proved, like, clear track quick, so we got ourselves a little bit of work to do here in the last,
P8.
54 minutes of this race. Do we get around the BMW here? Oh, you might get the switch back
Come
on
on,
me?
David. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, almost, but I got a little bit better of a run. I gotta worry about him coming up the inside, though. I'm not gonna get defensive. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I mean, I know I can get him back, so. Maybe I'll brake him a little bit. Oh, still got a really good run. Oh, he's squeezing me a little bit.
The driver in front of us is Moller.
I went a little deep there. A little deep. Good racing. But I'm better. So we can sneak up the inside. That's 4th position. That pass wasn't though.
Keep it up.
P6. Ron's got a really good run coming out of that corner, so I gotta be weary of him sneaking up the inside of me here. At the end of the straight, he's kind of quick in the straight line, so I gotta worry. Gotta worry a little bit here. Yeah, you gotta lay it on the brakes. Ooh, I couldn't turn in quite yet, so I kind of had to hesitate.
Come on, David. Nicely done.
Ran wide
Just
on
gone
the
out of
exit.
track limits.
So now it allows him to sneak back up the inside.
You're going in front, Tis. Cross.
Nice pass. So this is the opposite of what we need. Yeah, I need to kind of get past these guys quick. Not really battling for position.
Well done. Nice front now.
Obviously, it's going to slow us down a little bit, so we got a lot of ground to make up yet still.
You're outside track limits there. Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up.
A little bit of a slide coming out, but alright, we still got a decent run, so looks like we're good. Alright, so we're looking at P4 ahead, and it's a back marker that he's currently next to. The Audi is P4. Oh, we got a really good run there. Perfect.
Nice
What a
move,
move.
mate.
What a move. Alright, now I gotta worry about him coming back up the inside of me. But
The gap to Overlink ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds. P4.
which I went a little deep, so he's going to. He kind of got that with ease.
Come on, David. Nicely done.
Oh, okay. A little bit of contact. That is, I've said it before, I'll say it again, that is something they still gotta work on, is back marker AI. That Bentley should not be racing for position right now. Especially when he's not racing for position, you know what I mean? Now I gotta worry about him coming up the inside of me here too, while I'm trying to race for position.
All right, David. The next car is
So we can sneak around the outside.
Was that 210.26?
Not quite. Not quite. A little late. Little late. Oh. Turned into me. Sneak up the inside here. Thank you very much.
Good pass.
Wide. A little wide, but that's
We're
alright.
out of track limits there.
Not quite. I didn't really trust it. He left the door open, but I don't know. I don't really trust it. I don't really like it.
That one was out 211.32.
Really late on the brake there. That's a quarter cut. Alright, he's holding me up a little bit here. I'm struggling to get past him. Should get him here though.
Come on, David. Good stuff. Keep it going.
Alright. Up another spot. I gotta worry about him trying to nosedive me here at the end of the straight, but I think I'll be okay. As long as I don't miss the corner. Alright, now that we're starting to pull away, let's focus on closing this gap to the guy in front. Slow on the exit there. Alright, we're already almost within a second. What's here? We know how he was before. Trying to get around him.
156.
Definitely put up a good fight. So, we gotta be wary of that. We know he's quick in open space. We know there's areas where the AI in general are a little bit slower, so we know there's areas where we can definitely get around him. I just gotta hit my marks.
Track limits there.
A little bit of contact, but that's okay. Just a little left tap. Switchback? No, I got a good exit. Alright. We're right there. Maybe we get a good slipstream effect. We can potentially outbrake him here at the end of the straight. Let's see. Closing. Later on the brake, we got the inside. He got a really good exit though, I didn't. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, a little bit of contact again, but that's alright. A little love tap. Just letting them know I'm there. Sneaking up the inside, maybe? Yeah, just barely. Not a good run, though. I think he's still there. We're just barely ahead. Alright. Oh, and then I ran wide. And I took out the Hot Wheels sign. And he didn't come back up the inside here. Yep, alright. That was a little sloppy on my part. Up the inside. Yeah, he still kind of had the inside. I think I was ahead of him there. I wasn't quite sure. Oh, slow through there. I wasn't quite sure if he was still on the inside, so I just wanted to rather be safe than sorry kind of deal. Nope, too late on the brake. I got dummied. We should be able to get him here. I just gotta get a good exit. Actually, no. I'm not close enough. I potentially could have made a dive there, but I didn't really like it. I potentially could have made one there, too. A little bit of contact again. Oh, he turned in there. That was close. I thought I could sneak up the inside, but he turned in there. Just kind of take the corner. Obviously, kind of slow, but kind of slow here too. Yep. Kind of getting held up by him now at this point.
The lap time was at 2:14.74. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
I got a good run. Oh, that was perfect. What a move. What a move on our part. Should be able to stay ahead now at this point. Back in the lead. We're starting to pull away now. Just gotta put our head down for the rest of the way and just, just hit our marks. Don't do anything stupid. We'll just drive off into the sunset. All right, here we go. Final lap.
One more lap. Your P1. Your lap time was 209.24.
Really good lap.
Your times are good in all
lap.
3 sectors.
Final lap. I gotta say, man, like, this has been a ton of fun. Again, shout out to the modding team out there that makes this happen. This is great, man. I'm having a great time. Coda is one of those tracks, man, I thoroughly enjoy a lot. I remember maybe about a decade ago at this point, I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. But it's one of those tracks that's definitely kind of grown on me as the years have progressed, and the more and more that I've learned it. And yeah, again, man, it's a really fun track. It's got a fun flow to it, in my opinion. May not create for the most exciting racing in real life, but in the game, definitely a good time. Definitely enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, again, this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I mean, we had a really fun race there, starting on pole, but then having to pit early because of not fueling the car properly for the race start, and then obviously having to find our way back up through the field. So again, it was a good time. Really enjoyed it. Sun setting here, which is a beautiful sight to see. Absolutely love that. And yeah, I mean, this has been a good time. It's been a great time. Honestly, this is probably some of the most fun I've had playing a racing game in quite some time. And I know a large part of that is probably because we're doing so well. But still, just again, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Coming up on the final corner here. Keep it nice and smooth. And onto the main straight. For the huge win there. This 2-hour GT3 race around Circuit of the Americas.
Well done, David. Great win. You deserve that.
Let's go, baby. Well, as I said before, if you guys want to check that out for yourselves, the link is in the description down below for the track mod specifically. Again, be sure to follow the instructions on there. There's a couple other things you'll have to get. And highly recommend downloading the content manager, which you could easily get off a race department. I'm beat. I'm wiped out.